this year's game, you know.
What's going on? How you doing? That's great.
Yeah, you just stay focused.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
There goes MP, the most hyped prospect.
Hello, deja vu in here. No way. It's not every day you see your son.
I need to get right into the game, bro.
I'm feeling a big game tonight.
Hey, MP, what's
Hey,
up?
what's up?
Check out these free kicks that we're hooking you up with. On behalf of Jordan, I'd like to wish you good luck in your first NBA game. Not that you need it or anything. We're all real excited to see what you do out there.
Opening day in the NBA. What a feeling. Richard, what stood out to you about your first NBA game with the Nets?
Look, I'm not going to brag and all, but did I come off the bench at 12 points? Yes. Did we win the game? Yes. So, look, it was a good start for me, a humble beginning, but yeah, it was that's what stood out to me. I got double digits in the room.
All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. The backcourt, McCollum and Jones, Ingram and Zion, your small and power forwards. And it's Valanciunas in at center. And tonight, the first game of MP's career. A lot of eyes watching to see how his journey begins.
Well, many believe that MP is the next face of the NBA. I mean, he comes from a long line of NBA talent. Father Prince and grandfather Truck both had strong careers. I know this is one of the most anticipated debuts in years.
And so MP will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Here's Conchar. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Grant, with the Pelicans, so many of the past few years have started with such high hopes.
Yeah, BA. And at the end of every season, it feels like there's a big what-if hanging over New Orleans. They haven't been able to catch many breaks in recent years.
Now here's Bane. Pass to Morant. And Richard, Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on his game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well.
Out to McCollum. Pass to Ingram. 6 to shoot. Drills it from deep.
Well, that's why Ingram has been an all-star. He gives your team spacing, and he doesn't need the rock to score.
Morant against McCollum. Rejected by Valanciunas.
MVP. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for New Orleans, Brandon Ingram. One foul.
Well, Richard, since 2011, the Grizzlies have been very competitive, only missing the playoffs 3 times.
Yeah, in 3 quick years, they were able to do a rebuild by creating a strong culture, drafting some incredible young talent, and allowing them to develop.
Valanciunas sets a screen to the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Valanciunas has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Morant with it, guarded by Valanciunas. Here's Johnson. MP's doubled. Morant. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Right now, they're humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Ingram. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the 2nd chance points.
Yeah, he's off to an impressive start. Always nice to get 3 of your first 4 to drop.
McCollum against Morant. Up and over McCollum. Jones grabs the board.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Pass to McCollum. Launches a 3. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
With confidence and ability from long range, I love it. McCollum's able to space the floor and keep the defense honest.
Now here's Johnson. Right side Morant. Payne with a screen on McCollum. Releases. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Morant's got 6.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Jones. No points so far. Pass to Valanciunas. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here's Conchar. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Jones. Now here's Valanciunas from outside the arc. Rebounded by Johnson. Wow, you talk about expectations from a rookie. Grant MP came into the league with a shoe deal already in place.
And plenty of cachet being a Jordan brand athlete. As if he needed any extra. But I'll tell you, he looks good with that Jumpman logo.
For 3, McCollum. Rebounded by Johnson. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. Down low. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And here's Ingram from the arc. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Pelicans on top, up by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And this is... He's checked in for Memphis. Jones, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Nance, the pass to Alvarado. Inside. Pass to McCollum. Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by Memphis. MP's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
So the Pelicans 5 right now. We've got Herb Jones. C.J. McCollum is out there with Jose Alvarado. Then there's Trey Murphy, and it's Nance in at the 5 spot. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years, injuries have prevented reaching their potential.
All right, let's toss it over to the sideline for a report on MP.
Hey, Brian, MP is one of the most highly regarded prospects of all time, and the pressure to succeed is huge. Basketball fans across the globe are tuning in to see the debut of MP on the NBA stage. He'll have to put on a show to live up to the hype. That's even possible at this point, guys.
He's looking to make a splash, isn't he? Thanks, Allie.
You can't leave someone open when Smart is running his team because he will find that mistake.
Back to McCollum. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got his 5th rebound of this one.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
To the paint. Here's Johnson. Getting it done inside. MP.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Jackson against McCollum. The jump hook. And that one's long. And so McCollum will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 6. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. And that's the first of just 2 home games for him. Here's Adams. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one.
And just a typical unselfish play from MP. He's got a really strong team mentality to his game.
New Orleans calls timeout. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Conchar, he's checked in for Jackson. Desmond Bane comes in for Kennard. And it's Ja Morant in for Smart. Now Valanciunas. 6 points for him. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Clock at 4. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, and Williamson is an explosive athlete, remarkable at finishing off alley-oops.
Johnson a screen on McCollum. From deep, Morant. Jones grabs the board. The Pelicans trail. McCollum outside. Back to Jones. To the wing on the left. Pass to McCollum. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Johnson. MP's got 9 rebounds now.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense. This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Valanciunas sets a screen. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. And so it's Memphis finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half for the Memphis Grizzlies. And you have to admire MP's confidence as a rookie.
Chip off the old blocks. Both his dad and his granddad had great belief in themselves. The difference with MP.
And now let's talk about this one. Man, what a great start for the Grizzlies.
They've been active on the glass. That's helped them take control of this game. It's tough to be the team that's rebounding as well as they are right now.
And even when you block these guys out, someone comes knifing.
Thanks as always.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Well, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. MP is out there with Jackson, and it's Conchar in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
To the middle. Great D that time from Williamson.
Ooh, that's clearly something he's going to have to work on. You have to convert on those easy opportunities around the rim.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
You know, at the offensive end, McCollum does a little of everything for you. I mean, that was a great pass.
There's the screen by Johnson. Back to Bane. His first shot coming late, and he gets the bucket. Bane's got his first points of the night.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Valanciunas, that's good, and it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got 6 assists now in the game. Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, B.A., and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Conchar, good.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Inside, here's Valanciunas, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
I mean, night in, night out, Valanciunas is a player you rely on. Again, he's piling up the points.
Timeout call, Memphis. Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals. Second, the Pelicans. In third, Memphis.
Both teams were very aggressive defensively, and that led to a lot of steals and a lot of runouts.
For Memphis, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Morant, the pass to MP. And let's go courtside. There's some news on MP.
Thank you, B.A. Well, if you were curious just how hyped the NBA world is for MP's debut, just look at that crowd. Celebrities from all over are in attendance, and also his father, former player Prince. And those set of eyes are probably putting the most pressure on MP to perform. Guys?
A lot of big names out there, right? Thanks, Allie. Just 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. The shot by Ingram, no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
MP, the pass to Morant. The kick out to Johnson. Offline with a 3. And Ingram has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's a 10-point game. The 3 from Valanciunas. The rebound by Jackson. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. MP hammers it down.
Yeah, MP is having one of those nights, scoring effectively and doing it pretty much any way he wants.
Pass to Ingram. And again, New Orleans, no good.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Johnson, it's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Adams comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. And it's Marcus Smart in for Conchar.
Yeah, what you like about MP is how hard he worked to put himself in a position for success.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
For 3, McCollum. Adams grabs the miss.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Free throw good, MP. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. New Orleans has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Valanciunas with a screen on Morant. 1:03 left in the third quarter of the game. Williamson passes to Ingram. Oh, good. Unable to end this run. Pass to Bane. To the paint. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last. Pelicans making a switch here. Here's Bane. Smart outside. Pass to MP. Back to Smart. The three. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
So for New Orleans right now, Jones is the 2 with Ingram and small forward. Trey Murphy out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Alvarado in at the point. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Valanciunas finds McCollum. And he's going for the lob. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
It's so hard to live up to the hype, but Williamson has. Zion is a must-watch.
Jackson, the pass to Bane. Knocks down the long J. And the Grizzlies lead by 20.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
Morant, the pass to Johnson. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Valanciunas. The Pelicans have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. And he got the whistle on the...
You're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
And out of bounds, New Orleans will have it. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. McCollum on the wing. Down low. And Valanciunas with the bucket on the assist by McCollum. Valanciunas has got 12 points here in the second half. Pass to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
To the inside. Shot's good by McCollum.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. Jackson outside. Down low. And they double up MP. McCollum with a steal. And Richard, you played for 8 different teams. But what was your favorite city in the NBA?
It wasn't any of the places that I played. I love LA, I love Miami, I love New York, I love me some Toronto. But my favorite place was Phoenix.
And stolen by Williamson. Here they come with numbers in transition. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Putting that 7'5" wingspan to use. Jackson with great timing on the rejection.
And there is no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Grizzlies.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the...
Oh, my goodness! And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they'd been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Here's MP. Soft touch off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 16.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
McCollum looking it over. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let them.
It all out on the floor. Nice job.
Sounds like they just want as much information as possible.